Here I am at Peppermill, a high limit room in Reno, Nevada. I'm going to walk over to my favorite lightning cash machine, and there it is. I have more than I've spent on this machine before. There is $100 in $1 bills. Here, let me put my card in. I don't usually use my card for these videos because I'm only at a few machines with my 5-spin method. But here I'll be staying for a while, so I wanted to use my card. And my cat is interrupting my picture. Okay, so I have a lot of $100 and $1 bills, 100 $1 bills. And let me get that strap off and lay them all out. And what I'm doing here, there's the band, and what I'm doing here is putting them in $1 at a time, and I'm using the Lucky Chance Spin feature to see if I can make a $5 bet using $1 and take a chance, Lucky Chance Spin. Nope, I lost that $1, and let me put another $1 in. And take the chance, no. So I'm going to be doing this 100 times if it accepts all of the $100 bills. Sometimes these bills have a bit of tape on them or won't be accepted. Okay, Lucky Chance Spin again. Oh, and now I actually got a spin. Let's see if we actually win anything with this spin. No, I got to spin a $5 spin on this $10 multi-denomination machine and making $5 bets with my $1. I don't know if that makes sense. You're more likely to get a Lucky Chance spin if you're closer to the amount that you want to bet. So right now I'm doing $1 and it's a $5 bet, so it's 20% chance. Because if I were to spend $5 and make a $5 bet, it's a 100% chance. And there's another Lucky Chance spin. And I did not win anything on this one. Let's go with another $1. So once every 5 spins on average of the $1 bet, I should get a Lucky Chance spin, but sometimes more, sometimes less, because that's only true for high numbers, you know, 1 million bets, not so much for 100. But there are some obvious things that I want to show you in the upcoming videos. Like going in on a Monday or on a Saturday, which in Reno in Nevada is just the worst time to go on the weekends, because California comes to visit, as I like to say. And let's see if I can get another Lucky Chance spin. $1 at a time, $100. Nope. Not really hitting the 1 in 5 yet. But again, it's only a few bets. Statistics only work out on the averages for many, many, many bets, and 100 is not going to do it. Got a lot of $1 bills to go through. So this is a lightning cash machine. The grand is 113,000. The major is 7,380. So what I'm doing lately is my Professor Slot's business. I've decided that it reached a plateau of income, and I've decided to start 2 new businesses, which I'll tell you about some other time, and having nothing to do with gambling or slots. Okay, a lucky chance spin. Let's see what happens. And nothing. Okay. And those 2 businesses are aspiring science fiction author, and the other one, oh, another lucky chance spin, back to back. Those are 4 suitcases. You needed, I think, at least 3 to get the bonus round, so we're entering a bonus round. I'll tell you about the businesses later. Okay, so I got 6 free games. Ooh, Big King. Okay, I need to have that match up. Oh, another suitcase, so we got more free spins. That brings us up to 9. Nothing there. Okay, we got jacks, or jacks. We're on our 4th of 9 free spins. I pushed the button twice there to cancel that one. Nothing there. 7 of free spins. Uh-oh, that's something. So that's going to count up to what? $18. Ooh, is that anything? It is something. Okay. So I've entered another bonus round within the bonus round. And I've got 1 free spin remaining, but I got another amount, and that'll go back up to 3 if I get another one. So that's a $75 win and a $25 win, so I've already made my money back with just that, $100. All right. I mean, I'd won 18 before that and other things, but this bonus game within a bonus game was sufficient to pay for this entire session. And I'm not done. I'm only like $20, $25 in on my $75 remaining, or something like that. Let that count up, and we're not done with the bonus round that we're in. We finished the bonus round within a bonus round, but we now exit to the first bonus round. And my cat is looking very closely at that winner, and he's on my desk right here. Okay, so now we're back in the bonus round, 9 out of 9, and I got another suitcase. So what is that? More free spins brings it up to 12 free games, entering my 10th of 12. Okay, that's a win. All those wins. And 11 of 12. Oh boy, that's $25, and it's going to start the bonus round within a bonus round. Okay. Now we want to fill up all of those side pockets. Okay, so now it's another back up to 3 free spins and using 1, so now it's down to 2, down to 1. Got 1 Free spins completed. Okay, so that would be $75, no, $30. That's right. $25 and $5. Okay. This is exciting. Now we're out of that bonus round in the inside, and oh my goodness, that's $125. And it goes into a bonus round within a bonus round. This is exciting stuff. Oh my goodness. So you may not notice it talks about 15 to win the major. Not the, yeah, the major, I think it is. Is that the major? No, it's the minor. Okay, so free spins completed. So how much is that? 220, more than double what I originally walked in with on my bankroll. And I just zero that out so it doesn't count to 220. And back out to the bonus games. Oh, nope. What I did was I didn't realize I had finished the bonus round and I made one $5 bet. So I'm down $5. And that is 464, something like that. Okay, so put $1 in, lucky chance spin. Okay, that was terribly exciting. Lucky chance spin. Okay, so my second business is, I realized with my Professor Slots business that one way you could look at it is that I learned how to write a book, Learning to Win on Amazon, including an audiobook, and you get the PDF for free with my online course. Okay, lucky chance spin. Let's see if we get anything. And I've done a podcast, almost 200 episodes, over 1,000 videos on YouTube, including 222 live streams, and online courses, fundamental slots course, advanced slots course at professorslots.com. Just click on the menu at the top and you'll go to the site. And lots and lots of people have gotten help with that course. So my business, Professor Slots business, didn't fail, but it didn't succeed, if that makes sense. And up here is, that's a meal. And running around on the desk and lying down on my phone and other things are my other cat, Hetty, named after scientists. Hetty Lamar, she invented Wi-Fi. Also a black and white film star. And Walt Disney's inspiration for Snow White. There's a great, Amazon has a great, highly rated movie called Bombshell about her life. Amazing life. Yeah, so the podcast, website, online courses, YouTube channel, all those things that I've learned to do professionally, not just ad hoc as so many others. Lots of slots channels, educational slots channels, me being the only entertainment slots channels, myself being only the only educational slots channel that's actually real and not just saying, is lucky chance spin, didn't win anything. Okay. I learned how to have all of these things, not just a YouTube channel, which I actually started last. Is that anything? It is nothing. Okay. So I decided to learn those, take those skills and help another audience, and I had to decide which audience, because part of being a professional about all this is to niche down and find a group, because if you have everything for everybody, it ends up being nothing for nobody. So you niche down, and what new audience would I want? So I wanted to pick an audience that the three concepts are: the niche needs to have an audience, that audience needs to have money. 3, that audience will pay me for services rendered. That last one was the problem with Professor Slott's business, because it's far more important to my audience, and I love them, far more important to my audience that they spend money playing slots. And even if I save them money, even when I save them money, you can't have a hard time, giving me any, despite services rendered. I love you guys. Lucky chance spin. So how are we doing? There's a little bit of a stack left. So you should see more content there. Lucky, helping. So I decided on an audience of authors who have self-published and want to connect to their audience, because that's a way that's basically what I did, and I know how to do that. I increased my book sales by 1,000, multiplied by 1,000 from what was expected, and also made that business revenue 10% of my overall business revenue. And I want to help authors do the same. Not because I think that they would appreciate that, would want that, and I know how. It's not something where I'm just saying, don't know anything. I've actually done it successfully. Not enough to pay off my student loans, but still, that is not a function of okay, got a small win here, make sure I pull that out. I'll put out the voucher, otherwise it might try to make another $5 spin. So what is that, 50 cents? No, $5. So I got my second voucher, $5, yep. So out of that, what I've spent so far, $1 bits at a time, I've gotten 2 vouchers. But one of them's like $460 some. Yeah, where was I? So the helping authors is yourauthorplatform.com, because there are plenty of traditional publishers used to say, we'll build your audience for you, but that's no longer been true for decades. And so they want you to come with an audience, not only come with an audience, but come with a rapidly growing audience. And that, they call that what's your growth, but what's the velocity of your growth, not just the size of your audience. So that's all on you, and you can get published if you have a large audience, so that's growing quickly. So let's get you that. Yourauthorplatform.com. The aspiring science fiction authorship, I decided on a pen name that was my last name, Friedel, translated from the German. It's the German word for peace, with L as a geographical locator. Friedel is like Friedman, or MAN is a locator, lander, whatever. So I translated from the German, peace, as in world peace, and now I'm using my first initial middle name, J. Hiram Peacel.com. JHIRAMPEACEL.com. If you're interested in those things. I know you're interested in slots, so it's unlikely. And I started everything in September, and basically recovering. Should have started them sooner and transitioned a little better from Professor Slots, but I have a job, in full-time, more than full-time job right now, where I need to kind of recover on my getting caught up with my bills. But I'm making enough now to be able to afford a $100 a week on playing slots. Any more lucky chance wins? I like this machine because it's highly visible. Okay, another lucky chance spin. But not a winner. Okay. Back-to-back lucky chance winners. But just because you get a spin doesn't mean you're going to win, as you know very well. Keep going. So basically, on my Professor Slots business, I've left up all my videos, 1,000+ videos. But I've turned off comments because I don't have time to moderate. I'm working on the other businesses and working my full-time job. And I've also paused my 58 Facebook groups, one for every state, and then global one, and the one for Canada, and the one for Australia. Just pause those. I would delete them, but Facebook has an interesting element to deleting a Facebook group. First, you have to delete every member from the group, and then you can delete the group, which is really hard if you have 18,000 plus followers, subscribers, whatever you call it, on Facebook. The name changes sometimes, marketing, huh? But I found I can pause it because, again, I don't have time to moderate. I read everything. If you've ever was on my Facebook groups, you can't now. I read everything, but I didn't often comment because that site was for you. And there really wasn't a question. People were posting their wins. Otherwise, I'd be posting congratulations 40 times a day. I used to do more, but people were like, stop. Like, welcome to every person for the first couple of thousand. And people were like, that's too much. Okay. These are all minor tips. So, lucky chance spin. Let's see what we can do here. I've got some kings and made $1.50. You have to use the cash out button on the screen. The one below doesn't work when it's in that mode. So $1.50. So that's what I've been up to. Oh, you want to know what my full-time job is? Well, I am an Uber driver. I am renting a vehicle from Uber. All states have at least one city, but usually only one city. Am I going to win anything here? No. Where they have Uber employees at Hertz, Avis, Budget rental offices, and you can rent an Uber to drive. You're an independent contractor. You have to have a business license for your state. That's nice. Is it anything? No. And you can rent a car. You're not you need to give 30 rides per week in order to be able to continue. It's a weekly rental. It's about 1/3 of the cost if you rent the car by yourself from like the airport or something. And that, yeah, it's more money than I ever made on Professor Slots, but it is also a lot of time on the road. Oh, and there's a eligibility requirement to get a Tesla. I think that's my last buck. And you have 50 rides. So I'll tell you more about that later, maybe, if people are interested. Okay, so I've got these 3 wins using $100 and $1 bills. I think it came out to $470. See ya.